a brilliant, brilliant comedian and poet, Jodie Brooksbank!
Hello. It's lovely to be here. I am depressed though, I do suffer from depression. I'm on antidepressants, so I'm on SSRIs, which are supposed to be like serotonin boosters. I'm not really sure that they work. Instead, what I think doctors should prescribe is what I've coined the fapping nap. Which, I know some of you put two and two together, but if you haven't, it's where you have a wank and then you have a little sleep. And that's great, because like, you get the endorphins from the orgasm and then you get to be unconscious for a bit. That's how I feel like that. So the other week I went back to see my parents and went through the door, hugged my dad. He was like, did you wash that shirt after you bought it from the charity shop? And I was like, yeah. And my mum, God bless her, tried to like back me up. She was like, she lives with 2 cats and mold, so I think she just smells like charity shops. Bless my mum, no, she does love me unconditionally. I'll give you an example. So when I was a kid, I used to bite my nails really badly and like chew the skin on my fingers. To get me to stop, she'd be like, Jodie, don't do that. You can bite mine instead. Bite mine instead. So I'm originally from Yorkshire, but I've lived in Manchester for like 7 years. My dad takes the Yorkshire-Lancashire divide very seriously. I mean, the War of the Roses did only happen like 500 years ago. It's very fresh for him. So much so that like he makes digs at my mum for being from Lancashire. But I need to clarify that she's born and raised in Yorkshire. Her mum's born and raised in Yorkshire. What my dad's making reference to is the fact that my mum's grandma was born in Wigan in 1915. Like, it runs deep. But fair play to my dad. The surname Brooksbank does have deep, strong roots in Yorkshire. So the first Brooksbank was born, Thomas Brooksbank, in like 1300 something in Halifax. I was born 600 years later in Halifax. I think that just means that my ancestors were very poor and very stupid. Like, why would you not leave? I do love my dad though, God bless him. I think I have got daddy issues, but like not in the way that you'd think. So I know generally it's like, oh, she's trying to replace an absent father. I just think my dad's really sick and I'm trying to date a man like him. And in the search for that, I did lose my virginity to a man with the same name as my dad.
No!
Yeah, that's not even a joke, that's the truth. He just Freudian slipped in. So I'll leave you this one. My taste in men is like, it's not great. So my ex-boyfriend is the manager of a craft beer bar, which like is fine, but what he's done is turn his drinking problem into his entire career and an elitist hobby. And it's like, it's fine, babe, I don't care what hops are in it, he's still an alcoholic. The guy that I'm currently seeing, we met through like mutual friends, and I knew that he was like living in Vietnam for a while. That's not even the red flag. And I asked my friend what he was doing, and she was like, oh, he's just moved back in with his mum and he's smoking a lot of weed. So for whatever reason, I was like, what's with that? But the real like cherry on top of the cake, if we were doing like worst genres of white man bingo, the one would maybe be like house. I slept with a white man with dreadlocks from Surrey. Yeah, thank you. You've been very, very nice.